Hello everyone and welcome back to more Let's Play the Dream Machine. The 5th chapter is just released, so we can finally play that. That's wonderful. There we go. Chapter 5 available now, yay! Let's just play. Battle not with monsters lest you become a monster, and if you gaze into the abyss gazes also into you. By Friedrich Nietzsche. The Sleeping Machine presents The Dream Machine, Chapter 5. You can't read that on your own, I have to read that out to you, because you're stupid. A game by Anders Gustafsson, or something like that. And Eric Zaring. Yay, I knew it. That takes care of Edie's tentacle. There are just 2 more dreams to purge before the machine shuts down. Now I need to make the last 2 neighbors fall asleep, and then purge their dreams as well. Should be straightforward, I hope. Well, it's not. So we've just come back from Edie's dream. We're still wearing our wonderful helmet, so let's put that off and... Oops. I guess something... What did you say? Edie's on her way to another place. Oh yeah, I guess she died. I forgot about that. That's unfortunate. It's Edie's friend Peggy. She's lying face down in some crumbled shortbread. I hope she doesn't wake up anytime soon. Well yeah, she's gonna wake up and find out that her friend died. So that's kinda sad, I guess. Oh well. They weren't 2 nice people anyway. Peggy and the other guy I meant, not Edie. Edie was nice. Okay, so what are we going to do now? We have finished 2 people's dreams now, which are Alicia and Edie. But there's still 2 more tenants in this house, which would be the 2 people living in the top level. So let's see how those are doing. Hello. Hello. Hi. I'm Victor Neff, your new neighbor. Hi neighbor. I'm Martin. I saw you guys arrive yesterday. Too bad about the weather. I hate moving on a rainy day. Sets you off to a bad start. Tell me about it. So what can I do for you, Victor? Is the music too loud? I can turn it down if it's bothering you. Sometimes I get a bit carried away. I'm just doing the rounds introducing myself. That's nice. I wish more people would do that. Have you lived here long? Almost 5 years now. It's a pretty quiet estate. No problems with anyone, really. I work from home, so that suits me perfectly. What do you do? I'm a freelance copywriter. So you're in advertising? Precisely. Most of my clients allow me to work from home, which is practical given my disability. Excuse me for asking, but how did I end up in a wheelchair? Yes. It's a pretty boring story. I was born this way. No dramatic accident or anything like that. I'm just your average, run-of-the-mill paraplegic. So what do you do, Victor? I'm in an in-between period at the moment. I used to work as a sound technician but the guy I was working for retired. I'm still terrible at reading. Alicia wanted to study, so we figured we might as well move to the big city. Good for you. I'll keep my ears peeled for sound technician jobs if you're interested. That would be great, thanks. Sorry, I need to go. Alright. It was nice of you to drop by, neighbor. You know where to find me if there's anything else. Alright, goodbye then. So that guy seems kinda nice. How about this person? Hello? I'm Victor Neff. I just moved in downstairs. I just thought I'd stop by and say hi. Alright, I'm Selma. Nice to meet you, neighbor. I don't mean to be rude, but I just got off a really long shift and I'm trying to decompress. Is it possible to continue this at another time? Absolutely, sorry I disturbed you. No problem. I'd be dreadful company right now anyway. Think nothing of it. I used to work nights myself, so I know what it's like. Thanks for being so understanding. See you some other time. Alright then. Goodbye. I guess she might be a nice person as well. I can't really tell, because she wouldn't want to talk to me, but oh well. So, we need to get both of those people to sleep. He might call the police if I just barge in. Okay, I kind of forgot what I have to do right here, so I'll just try something. Will you invite me in? I kinda doubt it. Nope, you won't. Okay. Wow, that's great. I already forgot what to do. Maybe we can annoy her a little bit. The doorbell didn't ring this time. She must have disconnected it from on the other side. Guess she doesn't want to be disturbed. But we can still walk in there. Am I really this desperate? Am I honestly considering invading her apartment? And then what? To throw sleeping powder in her face? That will probably knock us both out. I need to be certain about this. Sure, let's do it. Why not? Hopefully I'll think of something. Alright, so this is kind of pretty, I guess. It contains outerwear. Wonderful. You didn't even open it. How about these magazines? Some magazines about home decoration. This pillow has a strawberry pattern on it. I think Selma made this pillow herself. It's a panoramic painting. It's depicting a billowing field. Beautiful. Pot plant. Selma is cultivating herbs on her windowsill. Each plant has a name tag. This one says thyme. Yeah, that's thyme. Basil. Rosemary. Sage. Parsley. Okay, all very wonderful. So there's not much going on in this apartment, it seems. Let's just enter the kitchen, I guess. Oh, hello. What are you doing in here, Victor? This is a private residence. You can't just walk in on people like that. I must have been sleepwalking. You're joking, right? That's the most unlikely explanation I've heard all week. I didn't mean it literally. I meant I was going on autopilot. I'm completely wiped from the trip and all the carrying. I know the feeling. I hope you don't find me rude, but I'm in no mood to entertain right now. Don't worry about it, I was just about to let myself out. See you around, Victor. Yeah, bye. That was wonderful. That was awkward. I can't believe I thought something like that will work. There has to be some other way of putting her to sleep. The door is locked. Okay, she locked it. Well, wonderful. We do actually have a key for her, for her room. Let's see what happens. I've unlocked the door. I'm not doing that again. That was awkward beyond belief. There has to be some other way of putting her to sleep. Yeah, I guess there has to be. How boring, Victor. You are such a boring guy. Okay, let's arbitrarily go to the first floor. Not because anything's happening there or anything. Just random idea I just had. Hey, it's a mailman. Sir, can you help me out? I'm delivering a package to Felix Morton, but I can't reach the mailbox. Could you fetch Mr. Morton so I can deliver this package personally? Well, he's kinda dead. Mr. Morton's not in a state to receive packages. Oh? Why not? He just died in the basement. Great. Just what I need. Another Joker. He was killed trying to charter collective unconscious. Yeah, wow, you're so interesting. He's out on an errand. Do you know when he'll be back? Nobody might be a while. I'll just wait then. Well, no one would do that. Why are you waiting? Never mind, we won't do that yet. I can put the package in the mailbox for you. I wish it was that easy, but how do I know you'll honor the agreement once I pass the package? You might steal it. That will reflect very poorly on me as well as the postal service, and I can't allow that. Alright, Mr. Morton's busy at the moment, but I can take the package to him. Oh no, I'm afraid I can't do that. I have to deliver it to him or his mailbox personally. In that case, I'm Felix Morton. But you just said... I was just kidding. I wish I could take your word for it. But the regulations are quite strict. Do you have some kind of identification? I don't have it on me, but it's around here somewhere. Just give me a second and I'll go get it. Alright, so we need some identification from Mr. Morton. How are you doing? You're just gonna sit there? I can't get out, so I might as well take a little break. Well, that's pretty much the same thing you did in the last chapter, I guess. Or the last 4, 5? Jesus, you've been sitting there for a long time. Let's check all these mailboxes, because why not? It's for a good cause, I guess. Not really. We don't really know that Mr. Willard has a letter, but now we do. All the other ones are empty. It's a letter addressed to Martin Willard. It looks like a bill. I'm not comfortable opening my neighbor's mail. Let's do it anyway. But it might contain something important. Mr. Martin Willard. Okay, so Mr. Willard has received a telephone bill. It has his number on it. There it is. Beautiful. So now we can call him. Even though we don't really need to. Yet. Alright, so let's go down to the basement now. Because that's another place that we haven't checked out. You can still enter Mr. Morton's apartment and everything, but there's not much point in doing so. Let's use the key on this. Okay, so one thing from the last chapter that was still unexplained is this thing here, strange device. The slot seems to be designed to hold a cylindrical object of some kind. There's a dial here which we can turn. There's a powdery residue on the inside of the funnel. Well, we do have some sleeping powder, but we clearly don't have whatever goes into here yet, so let's just leave that alone, I guess. There's still something that we had to do, which is get ID from Mr. Morton. So let's go and do that real quick. I can't believe I'm going through the pockets of the dead man. But he might have some form of identification on him. I found a library card in his wallet. I guess that'll have to do. Let's look at that. Bloomsbury Public Library. Blah 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 blah. Felix Morton, 12 Dubon Crest. Bram SK. And that's a wonderful number. Expires sometime. I can probably remove the photo if I peel carefully. Oh yeah, let's do that. There, that did it. Yeah, because obviously he'll see that it's not us if we just show him this. So now we have to find a photo of Victor so we can replace that with that other one. There you go. Beautiful. Okay, actually I want to know what the mailman says if you just hand him this ID card without any picture on it. Just to see what'll happen. Sorry about the wait, I forgot where it was. May I see it, please? Here you go. The name is correct, but the card doesn't have a photo on it. It must have fallen off. I'd better go look for it. You do that. Oh yeah, that's very convincing, Victor. Very wonderful. Alright, so actually we can only do one thing here, and that is find the picture. And you'd probably at this point go around and look for the picture in Victor's apartment and everywhere else, and maybe, I don't know, I really don't know where else you'd find a picture of Victor, but actually you do have one already in your inventory right in this Morton's notebook right here. I'm just glad that when I played this I actually had played the 4th chapter not too long ago, so I could remember that there was actually a picture of Victor in here, because this is kinda silly. Also, one other thing that's weird is that this page isn't ripped out anymore. Maybe that's because I didn't keep playing on the same save file, but oh well. Let's rip that out because it's fun. So there's a picture. And I just got a Skype message. So that's wonderful. Let's insert that here. Luckily there's enough adhesive for the photo to stick. It looks pretty convincing. Wonderful then. Because obviously that's how ID cards work, you just have a picture stuck on them, which can easily fall off, obviously. Sorry about the wait, I forgot where it was. May I see it please? Here you go. The name is correct and the photo looks like you. I guess you're Mr. Morton. Here's the package, sir. Thank you. Alright, so let's go somewhere else to open it, because he's looking a little bit scary there. And he's gone now. Okay, that's good. But I don't want to do it in the presence of the other guy either. So let's just do it here. The package is addressed to Mr. Morton. It's surprisingly heavy. Shake package. I can't hear anything. Whatever's in here doesn't seem to have any loose parts. Listen to package. The content seems to be made out of metal. Open package? Mr. Morton won't need it anymore, and it might be important. What's this? It looks like a canister of compressed gas. Gas. Okay, whatever. Let's go back down to the basement, because that's where we need to take this. Because this is actually exactly what we needed for that strange device in this surveillance room right here. So that's lovely. Let's put that in there. Oops. Come on. There you go. Beautiful. It's a canister of compressed gas. Gas. Why do I keep saying that? So let's insert the powder up here. And this gauge is filling up. Wonderful. I've poured some powder into the funnel. Okay, so before I do anything with this, I'll just explain what it does, because it's kind of obvious anyway. There's vents everywhere in all the apartments, and cameras, and we can see the different apartments on these cameras, and I'm gonna just sort them beautifully while I'm talking. And also, well, we already knew this from the other chapters, that there's cameras. And also we've already seen some of these vents, and actually what these vents do is they distribute gas in the apartment, and this is what Mr. Morton has used to put the people in the apartment to sleep. So now that we're here, we can do that as well, which is wonderful. And the way we do that is with this machine. So let's do that. Right, so we can set it to 9 different positions. Okay, so let's see here. This is the guy in the lobby. Mr. Morton probably monitored the coming and going of the tenants. The mover is still on his lunch break, apparently. So, I guess because he's such a lazy guy, we can try this out on him. Why not? It's already set to 1, so that's good. Let's see what happens when we press this gas button. There's the gas. Beautiful! Yay! Okay, so he's sleeping now. The camera overlooks the lobby. Mr. Morton probably monitored the coming and going of the tenants. Yeah, you already said that. Okay. There's Alicia sleeping. I don't know why I pointed that out. So this is our target right here. Mr. Willard is looking at something through a telescope. That's one of our targets anyway. How about this one? Somebody on the top floor. So this might be another one of our targets. It belongs to Edie, this as well. This belongs to us. This is clearly Selma's room. And this is Edie's. And this is ours as well. So 2, 6 and 7 are the ones that we have to take care of. Right, so let's see what we can do about Mr. Willard right here. We actually have his telephone number now, so we don't even have to go up there to talk to him. Let's just call him, why not? And here we can actually see him move back. Where is he going? There he is. Yellow. Hi, it's Victor Neff again. Hey Victor, what can I do for you? Blah blah blah, could you hold on a second, Mr. Willard? Absolutely, I'll be right here, all by myself. Alright, so now he's sitting there waiting. And that is monitor number 6, but I guess we've actually set the gas on monitor 1 now, so we can't really do anything yet. No problem, bye. Bye bye. That was wonderful talking to you. I really like Mr. Willard. He's lovely. Let's set this to the 6th one, because that was where he was sitting in his wheelchair, talking to us. Okay, so let's call him again. Hello. Hi, it's Victor Neff again. Hey Victor, what can I do for you? Just wait a little bit longer. Well, alright. I'm not going anywhere. Not at any great speed, at least. Oh, you're such a joker. Let's press this button. And it's coming out there. Wonderful. And it worked perfectly. And he kinda hit his head, but that's fine because I guess it's a rug that he fell on. So everything's fine. Let's go there and check up on him. He lives on the 3rd floor. What a disappointment that you can't do anything with this here. Why can't you? I don't get it. Anyway. Is this locked? No, it's not. Okay, so we can just walk in there. And this is actually the place where I'll end this first part. So yeah, next time we'll probably enter Mr. Willard's stream already. Which, that was fast. So yeah. Bye.